Hello once again, YouTubers, and welcome to another impromptu video. You probably find me because you've either seen my two videos I've done on the Porsche 997, or you just happen to be interested in this Kawasaki Z650. This one being an F1 model that dates back from 1980. A bit of background on it. It's been in my possession for about 5 years now, and slowly I've been doing little bits and pieces on it. Lockdown was very good because, you know, the rush you got every time the postman came through with post through the letterbox and it was some stainless steel bolts or something that could go back on the bike immediately was fantastic. But I thought I'd let you know about the old girl and what I've done to her in the time that I've had her. So, in no particular order, the first year I had it, oh, by the way, she is a 1980 on a W Ridge, and she's done just under 40,000 miles. When I got her, which was a stroke of pure luck, I bid on her on eBay many years ago, and I did it just to see what the market value was, and I won her. So in the time I've had her, she's probably trebled in price, which is unsurprising when you see how rare Z650s are now. I went to a Kawasaki day at the Ace Cafe the other day, and there were none. And you know, with the price of Z1s now being a good one, 20 to 25,000, these are only going to go up in price. So I've done all right with her. But what have I done to her in the time that I've had her? Well, initially she was a little bit rough. She's not perfect now, but she's a usable beast. She came with a 4-into-1 system on it that was Harris Performance, little stubby pipe, but I didn't particularly like it. I liked the sound it made, but I didn't like it. I always had this dream of having a Z650 back in the day in the 80s. I failed to do that. I bought a GS550 instead, but it was a scratch that needed to be itched. So I itched it, and you know, one of the things I always wanted to do to my Z650 was put a certain type of exhaust on there, and that exhaust is a Vance & Hines. And you know, she sounds lovely with the Vance & Hines. But it took me 3 years and 400 quid to find it. So, you know, I had to be patient, I had to wait. So I just started with little things. The first thing I bought was these side reflectors from Z Power. Lovely site, great people. Perfect. And then I had a friend help me out. The next thing we did copper HT leads, and we hardwired them to new caps. We took the carburetors off, bought carb repair kit. That was 38 years of grime to come out of it, and she ran better for that. I put the original airbox back on because she came with pods originally, and anyone in this world knows that an original airbox with a K&N filter is the way to go. Then we put on a decent set of sprockets and a decent chain, which is a DID. That was nice. And you know, little things got done, like for example stainless chain adjusters. I also got a friend of mine to make me turn up that particular spacer bolt in between there, where just here, can you see that? Yeah, that was done custom for me. Again, stainless castellated nut, that sort of thing. Another big improvement was Avon Road Rider tyres, which transforms the handling of the bike. She already had this 2/4 seat on it, which is a style I liked. Again, Z Power came to the fore. I wanted to replace the rear lens, so we did that. And then we started getting slightly serious, and I did clocks next. I believe I got these lovely chrome bullet style clock surrounds, tops and bottoms, again off Z-Power, bit of dirt there, sorry. And you know, so it went on. Indicators, yeah, they're nice and new, Z-Power, funny enough. And then we got into little things like when I did the front brakes, all of these bolts are titanium. You know, they just look nice, nice tension to detail. The forks have got them as well. You know, I put decent lines on it. And then I decided at some stage that I was fed up with fork seals going. So, oh yeah, another one. Headlight with the chrome surround. That was another addition. Again, Z-Power. But one of the projects I did on it, I took the front forks off, took them away, got them re-hard chromed by a company up in Luton called Philpotts, I believe, or Phipps or something like that. Brilliant company, but it took 3 months to get them done. So in the time I got them done, I had the front mudguard re-chromed. And the headlight mounting brackets here, got them re-chromed as well. So, you know, there's a bit of a theme going on here and it's getting better. You know, when I got the forks, the inner stanchions back, which was about £240, it's not cheap, but I mean, hey, the old ones were 40 odd years old. They deserve me none. I decided I'd repaint the outside sliders. And this is an Audi colour, which is called Grey Quartz Metallic. There you go, Audi Grey Quartz Metallic. Got the cans from Halfords and rattle canned it myself. Apart from that, what else have we done? Apart from riding it, not that much really. You know, bolts here and there. I have another. You know, I do have another swinging arm, which is over there. I do have another tail fairing, which is in there. I do have side panels, and I have another tank, which in the longer term, I want to do in candy apple red, which is slightly a metal flake. But, you know, all these things, it's an ongoing project. And what you do is you just do a few bits as and when you feel like it. You know, for example, engine mounting brackets were changed. They were chrome as well, so that's nice. You know, just little bits here and there. A spring on the side stand, for example, that sort of thing, you know. Just adds to the look, you know. The look is better, I think, for having a... And, you know, it's work in progress, but it's fun work in progress. And the thing with the Z650, believe it or not, it's everything that was wrong about bikes in the 80s is now right again now. So, it tramlines, even with nice tyres. The brakes are crap, but they stop eventually. It's smelly and it makes the noise, the right noise. But, you know, I go along to things like Vintage Japanese Motorbike Club meets. I go to Kawasaki Day at the Ace Cafe. You know, there's a thriving motorcycle. What's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Camaraderie about classic bikes. You know, my most local place I go to is a place called Newlands Corner near Guildford, and you get an older style of gentlemen there who appreciate classic bikes rather than the latest whiz bangs. Is it a keeper? Yeah, I'd say it's a keeper for life. You know, it's not perfect, but it's sufficient for what I want, and you know, for the amount of riding I do on it a year, it's great. So, you know, there you go. For anyone who's thinking about buying a 650, there's a great Z650 owners club on the forum on Facebook. There are a couple of places that do really good bits, but I mean, the epicenter, I would say, is a company called Z Power. And, you know, it's tax and MOT exempt these days, so you feel you've cheated the tax man. And, you know, it's just joy beholded when you're riding it. You know, everybody likes a classic, and this is mine. So, you know, maybe I'll come back again and do another one in the future and let you know how she's getting on. But right now, that's about it from me. So I wish you all a very happy day, and see you once again soon. Bye for now.